Alrighty. Hello everybody, Steve-Wagon here, and welcome to another episode, let me get this set up, to another episode of Dream Daddy. Where last we left off, we had a nice little outing date, fishing trip with old Brian, and whew! Oh, we got to say a little more of Brian than we have of anyone else yet so far. But anyway, let us get back into this and find out what's in store for us today. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? Who hurt my Amanda? Who hurt my Amanda like this? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Ugh. Oh god. Amanda, what happened? In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't think it is, man. I don't want to talk about it. Definitely not leaving her alone. Did something happen? Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Just go away. Something must have happened. Ugh. Do I obviously have to stay, right? I can't just leave her be in this state. Even though she's obviously saying, no, I just want to be alone. Yeah, I can't. Amanda, get out! Okay. Yeesh. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Damn it. Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. What could it be? You think she got some sort of letter about college? You think it's a boy? Better not be a boy. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. I am adding words that are not there. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Uh-oh. Oh no. Something not good is happening. Oh, jeesh. Okay, that scared me a little. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement excitement, and pure, unadulterated fear. I remembered how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I have to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. Well, I mean, good for her, right? As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing ever even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. Ooh, am I making a cake? Cookies? I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Oh, hey, pumpkin. Oh, what? Can you come here for a second? For a sec? There's a moment of silence. That. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. That. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I'm hoping I could speak a language we both understand. Is it food? My language. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator. Oh god, my thing just went away. Thing went away and I don't know what. Okay. Oh. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully, the frosting has set by now. Nothing happened, right? Everything is still good, yeah. Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad, and I had to start over, and sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. Oh, he's got little candles too. This man is such a great dad, you know? Huh. This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? Oh, I'm ready to take notes, baby. I'm ready. I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R's going to that fancy art... I'm so sorry. I am not yawning at your story. I'm not yawning at her story, I swear. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. The one who puked in Dead Goth and Beyond. The best friend? The other one. The one who puked? Dad, that was me. What? I thought you were Emma P. Dad, are you doing okay? I am getting legit worried. No, don't worry, Amanda. I'm just not smart. Or remembering. I've been doing a lot of gluing and varnishing in unventilated spaces. Carry on. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting. I am so sorry. I am not tired or bored of your story. I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's. On the same night, they all told me they were busy studying for the Cal AB final. Oh, yikes. Ooh. So,
Oh.
another important piece of information is, uh, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned it from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell. I am not getting bored from your story. And she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day, I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them have ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta spread those responses out, you know? You can't have them be looking too suspicious in this day and age. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. Yeah, got it.
Oh.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. Like, how could you do that? What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators, watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. It was Emma R she told it to, right? Yeah, Emma R. Emma R stole Noah? No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Amanda R just like glares at me like, I don't know how glaring works. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the boring one? Oh, well, yeah. Yes, I got it. Well, yeah, but that's not the important parts.
Eh?
Grace is the one nobody really likes. I'm not bored. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to the shitty day. And immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why I am not bored, I swear. Why they've been so weird. Dot dot dot. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on and sorry, I know that's a lot. Are you still following? Kind of following. So she had. I'm already lost. I'm already lost. So she has a group of friends. She told Emma R about her crush on Noah. Or Gray. What is going on? It happened again. Can you stop? Oh, stop that. Stop that, computer, please. There's a group of friends, told them about the crush, ask if they want to hang out. They say no, altogether. Really suspicious. They say no altogether. What the hell is texting me? God damn it. She goes to the mall to get nachos, finds them all hanging out there, and Noah's arm wrapped around. Was it Emma or Grace? My memory ain't too good. Can I go back? I cannot. Oh, that counts as going forward. What did Emma R say? I have no idea what's happening. What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a lot of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Oh, she's pulling out the text. All right. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me. It's just going right over my head. But I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend. And she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then... Wait. Left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Yes. Read receipts. Got it. Gotcha. So, while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P. And how mad am I because she's at least... Oh. I did not read that right. I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed off I am at everybody and stuff. And then, out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Amanda P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Ooh, wow. Emma P? Emma P's a bit of a bitch. Alright. I think you lost me at screenshots. That definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's really just stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. It's so sad. ... Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Mom died, and I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. ... Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. I miss them. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow, That was a lot. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. I definitely don't want to say it's kind of dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Manda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time? Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. Well, I said robot, not transformer. God damn it did it again. Why? What did I do to deserve such annoyance? Am I hitting a button? I don't think so. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Great. Now I'm hungry. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Not all friendships last forever. High school sucks. Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college, and once you get out into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's not going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. Oh, it's gonna be easier to make friends with people who really get you. I cannot read. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig. And some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're gonna make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. That's... I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Damn right we did. Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. It's worth it. Well, good talk. Good talking with you. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh. Oh, it's adorable. Hey.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, I do. Matt, what's up? Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. What are your feelings about poker? Oh, do not even tempt me with poker. I am a gambling man, and I am willing to throw away all of my life savings. Beyond hardly knowing her. Oh, he's got the jokes. Poker, I hardly know her. ... There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke, and I had to take the shots. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. Oh no, I get it. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games, and I figured I should send you an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Yes, this is my man. Let's go. Cool, dude. See you soon. Lose that money, baby. Let's go. The quirky lab assistant. Call me quirky? Matt invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walk over. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something. Hey, man. Crap, I should have brought something. No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring your wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. No, it's not, man. Oh, so we got Matt, Craig, Joseph, and Brian? Oh, we about to have a party tonight. We pass through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Oh shit, Robert's here? Oh, it's amazing. I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to play poker.
Oh.
Steve, glad you can make it.
Oh.
So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Just like old times. Craig's right. Craig's the resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker.
Oh.
Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker face, tell the truth. I'm still terrible at poker. My tell is a sustained, childlike giggle.
Nice.
Oh, it's awful. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs. This is basically my teething. I'm giving back to the community.
Nice.
Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks. We got snacks? Guess you brought pigs in a blanket.
Oh.
Not Craig. Not Craig.
Hmm?
Hey, my chia seed and my granola energy balls are just as delicious. Everybody laughs. Ah, a good old chuckle. Let's just get the game going.
Oh.
We all take a seat at the table, and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple of rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this stuff? Tell me your secret so that I might use it against you. It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feel for everybody's tell. Like, Matt will scratch his ear. Hey, Brian adjusts his pace when he's trying to lie. No, wait a second.
Oh.
And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah, yep, that's me.
Oh.
What's the Joseph's tell? Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side.
Oh.
Oh yeah, God gonna help you here, huh? See? He can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert's? Ooh, is Robert the tough nut? ... Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute. I think he wiped the floor with us if he actually tried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here because I enjoy the company.
Hey.
Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it.
Oh.
Robert, is that a flip phone?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What? Are you a drug dealer now?
Oh.
Yeah. What do you need? Horse? Speed? Tijuana Johnny's? Alright, Robert is gonna kill my voice. I can get you the street stuff easy. But if you're looking for some exotic or designer, there's maybe 72 hours. And a favor called. Maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow. But someday. No, I don't really. I think I'm good. Right.
Oh.
But still, if you get the coin, I got the goods. ... Now I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this will back up. till I can get it replaced under warranty. Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. Not me. I haven't done that yet. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs in a blankets. Pigs in blankets? I don't know, but they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. Oof. I don't know if I got enough to raise you on this ground. What's going on? You can always bet your firstborn.
Bro.
If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Rare and Hazel are a handful to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw the commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. It's now... so now, I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby. Ooh, there's so much. There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Deja got one of those a while back. One might walk in on her after she tried to take the doll apart to see how the boat mechanism worked. But then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. A fake poop, but still. That reminds me of... Wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement. Wow, those things are so much more popular than I thought. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there already is. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? I would very much love that. Matt deals another hand, and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop.
Oh.
It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys.
Hey.
I can see it now. Pierce the kale. Chips. Dot dot dot.
Hey,
Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. We all look at Matt, confused. It's maybe not any of your wheelhouses. How's the shop nowadays? Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate. If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. I'll let you know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned out too badly by coffee shops before. Oh yeah, that's right. Literally, not figuratively.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right. Amanda's job at a coffee shop, she's like, I know how to work an espresso machine, and then burned herself. Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her though, don't worry. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all his chips, and has taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards. So, who's gonna take for Robert? What's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got a Lily's 19-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. Was saving it for when River turned 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral. Hey. Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table. Ooh! Oh, she's seen better days. She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope.
Hey.
Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds. Deal the cards, Bry Guy. Are you guys sure you wanna? You heard the man. Deal. Brian deals the next hand of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So I know. I got this. So I know that you might be thinking. So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his whole workhorse up for the grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Small, talented, cocksure of my own luck. Red biceps, but it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in the game of Pygo in the back room. In the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it, it was gone. I woke up in the dirt next to Zizou Park and had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear, love deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. So let's make this more interesting. Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table. Oh, shit? All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
I don't know.
Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Hey.
Everyone erupts. Fine, fine, the whiskey is yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. So what was it? Were you bluffing, or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas. Next week, boys. Next week.
Hey.
You got it.
Hey.
I'll be there. I almost had a heart attack. Sure thing. This has been very relaxing, and I sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight. Keep working on that poker face, Steve. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. Ooh.
Welcome.
Huh.
You've got dads.
What a lovely little poker night we had there. Unfortunately, it appears as though we made no money, or even better, we lost money. But, oh well. Now it is time for a new date. And who shall we date exactly? I'll tell you, we're gonna have a date with Damien. Oh, I know, you're all like Damien, but I thought it was between Brian and Matt. I gotta keep my options open, you know? I can't just be focusing on one person. What if it doesn't work out? I gotta... That sounds awful. But anyway, we will be having a nice little date with Damien Blood March. But we will be doing that next time. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're all having fun. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.